you are 21 and you have not prayed your first 12 hours, he said you're a cartoon. He's the one that said it all. I laughed. It's not me, but I kind of agree with him. He said your life is a comic. I say, sir, that's harsh.
Yeah, that was a comment of Lawrence Oyor that trended at the time. When I saw the update from the Winlos, I just thought to myself, wow, just recently he talked about Arome Osayi, and this time around he's going to feature in the movie alongside Arome Osayi. Okay, so it is Prophet Suddenly Theory, the much awaited, although even though those who understand how the movie goes knows very well, since IEC, and that is International Eagles Conference, is around the corner. Definitely, if there will be Prophet Suddenly Theory, they are going to premiere a day before the conference start proper, which is on the 18th of May. Prophet Suddenly Theory. And from the poster we see, this is Lawrence Oyor, of course, Apostle Arome Osayi. In the last sequel, he was not featured, but this time around it seems to be coming back. And here we have Pastor Mba. Yeah, Pastor Mba. And of course, Prophet Joel Ogebe. Remember, there was a time Prophet Joel hinted that he might possibly be in Prophet Suddenly Theory, and this has become a reality. We also have Pastor Philip.
For God's mercy, I would have been in Abalis by now. I gave my life to Christ in September. My father died in December. 3 months mercy, and I was already soaked in the idol worship.
We also have John C.W., the pastor from Kenya, and of course the owner of the Winlos, which is Oyis. It's going to be an interesting time. It's also good to see that they've shifted from the prophets. They left the prophet. The first two prophets were majorly about prophet, and it was also okay. The first one was spiritual inclined. The second one was more like the RNG, and this one around is about the music industry. Now that we are seeing more kukusheshe, does it mean that some music ministers, as we know it in the contemporary the church or the contemporary Christian setting, does it mean that they are being helped by male kukusheshe? I really doubt that is the case. Probably they are just, it's all about the malpractices in music industry. So link this up to mammon. I think that is one of the major things that the music industry has faced when it comes to criticism. It has been the issue of mammon. So I believe if there's anything they want to talk about in the music industry, probably is about mammon. But tell me, do you think, concerning the fact that the music ministers, they've really faced a lot of scrutiny in time past, okay, do you think it's still relevant? Do you think this movie will still be relevant to talk about music minister? I need to know what your comments are. Lovers of Prophet Suddenly Theory, here it is. And also, I discovered that they've not released any proper trailer apart from the 30 seconds release they've done, and here they are, they've released a flyer, or maybe they just want the time to draw closer before they eventually release it. But it's all good. Good one to Oyis and his team, and for being able to bring all of these ministers together. One thing about bringing them is that these people are in ministry. They know what goes on. We have Joel Ogebe, which recently we have been seeing his music. Of course, you also have Lawrence Oyor, who also is a music minister. So when they are speaking, they are not speaking from a guesswork. They are speaking from what they know that is going on in the body. So please, we look forward to it on the 18th of May. I possibly hope to be there.